Right, we recorded. Fabulous.
Good.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back and Happy New Year to you all. My name's Mike, and the other voice that you can hear is.
It's Jackie. Hi, everybody. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. The first slide that you can see is Tamila. Now, she is the Oriflame top person in the world, and this is her receiving her bonus check of 1 million US dollars. That's right, not her commission check, her bonus check. And she is the queen of Oriflame. And there's a couple of things that she's saying. Do you want to say those out, Jack? What she says?
Yeah, she says to get a no in this business is our job. To get a yes is our income.
That's sexy.
Sexy. What's this 11, 14, 18? What's that mean?
So basically, what that means is that because Tamila wants to earn $1 million US dollars as a bonus check, what she does is she holds a Oriflame opportunity meeting. Okay, at 11 o'clock in the morning, at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and at 6 o'clock in the evening, 3 times a day.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's her secret. She
Now,
also said,
if you think about that in horror, well, she earns mega money, doesn't she, Mike? I mean, oh God, I don't know what she must earn.
yeah, I mean, I heard.
Excess.
Yeah, I heard when she had a team meeting, it's the equivalent of hiring out Wembley Stadium twice. You know, that's how many.
Mega.
So,
I mean, guys, if you were to hold a business meeting, whether it's Skype or online or on one-to-ones or as a group, once to twice a week, 3 times a week, you would earn fantastic money.
Definitely.
So don't panic about doing it 3 times a day.
Yeah, don't panic. I mean, it's everybody. You know, you do it as much as you want to earn. Okay. And her other secret is, I've heard the word no more often than any other person in the Oriflame world. I just never gave up. So we've all heard the word no. So just never give up. So that's Tamila. Here we go. I was quite surprised at this. There were 4 millionaires produced within the Oriflame world last year. 4. I want to be one of those millionaires this year. I don't know about
you. So do I. Definitely.
Okay, so the next slide that we're going to do, it's a bit hard hitting. It's black and white for you. Okay, it's but I think it needs to be black and white. Okay, I think that in this business you need to have the right mindset. Okay, and you need to set the standard. So the slides that we're going to talk about is what you should be doing when you recruit somebody. Yeah, Jackie?
Yeah, absolutely. This really is an overview of what we're going to do tonight, isn't it, Mike?
It certainly is. It's in
and then
yeah, it's in black and white to start off with, and then we'll give you some nice pictures and some fairy things and show you the tools.
Absolutely.
Okay. So just because somebody is interested in your business, you have to interview them. You know, if you don't interview them, what you know, you don't know who you interview. You don't know who you've got in your team. So my kind of thoughts is that when I start somebody off, I get to know them. I kind of find out, or I kind of give an interview, but I want to find out about the person, you know, what they're going to do, how they're going to achieve, what kind of money they want, you know. It's like starting your own business. So you're starting your own business. Fab. Why do you want to start your own business? You know, I want to see behind them. So whenever I'm interviewing people, that's what I want to know. And also, what do you do? Why do I want to know that? Because I want to know how many people are on their contact list. That's what I'm trying to find out. Because if you know a lot of people, or you are a person that goes to work, that has a work ethic, then you know that you're going to do very, very well in Oriflame. Also, I want to know how much they want to earn. You know, that gives me an idea of the right path, the right plan for me to show them how much they want to earn, or give them the right direction. And also, I want to know them, why did you choose Oriflame and nowhere else? You want to add anything there, Jackie?
Yeah, I think, you know, sometimes when you say, what do you want to earn, and you have quiet, then I think you could say, well, would you like to earn £300 to £500 every 3 weeks, or 500 to 1,500? Would you like to earn 1,500 to 100,000 in a year? You know, you decide what you want to earn. I think sometimes we sell this too small. And I know that if I was introduced to Oriflame tomorrow, there's no way I would be interested unless I thought there was an exciting income. So to get these interesting people, we have to change what we're saying, or you know, build it up a bit and be more confident in what we say about it.
Most definitely. I mean, the previous 2 slides you've just seen, you know, are proof that you can make serious amounts of money within this business. I mean, myself and Jackie are regional managers with company cars and great salaries, but we want more. And I'm sure that you guys want more. You know,
I mean, really, you know, I remember, Mike, when I first was going in to become a district manager, and I wanted to be a regional manager. I wanted a car. I mean, you know, what jobs do you get where you get a company car, and you're not one of 100 people having an interview?
yeah.
You know, this is really set against yourself. You can have a company car if you want one. And the holidays are just amazing. So, you know, I think we have some fantastic things, and we sometimes forget to offer these to brand new people.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
I need to go back up a bit. Yeah, so you know, always when you're doing an interview is that you first of all you try to find out about a person and also what their aspirations are, what their goals are, you know, and how much money they want. You know, Jackie said she wanted a company car. My dream was always to buy a BMW X5, and when I became a regional manager, that's what I did. I bought a BMW X5. That was my my goal. Some people like business academies and beauty academies and wellness academies. You know, a lot of people we have a lot of people that join our business that are they're business people within beauty, and Oriflame offers people like that great trainings. You know, we have business academy, beauty academies, wellness academies, webinar trainings, i.e., like this one that we're talking about now. So, you know, in other markets around the world, and I've spoken to some of them, you know, some of them were doctors, some of them were teachers, and until you start to actually talk and think about how much money that you can make in this business in the UK, it's mind blowing, absolutely mind blowing. But the only way that you're going to find out about these people is, but when you start someone off, is to give them an interview. Yeah. Anything there, Jackie?
No, I've lost my picture, Mike. I've not got my picture on there about the interview.
Okay.
Have you got an echo on my voice?
No, you haven't. No, I haven't.
Oh, good.
Can you see now?
Not yet. I can't see it.
Now?
Yes, I can. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that.
So I think this is so important, so we know who we're dealing with, what they want, and we can help deliver.
Definitely. So, yeah.
The next slide, equally as important, is the contact list. Now, I know that some of you do not do this, but people can't do Oriflame without you helping them do this contact list. So who do you know? And more to it, who do they know? Your next star could be somebody that they recruit. And how can they start recruiting if there's 6 people on their contact list? Everybody thinks they know 6 to 8 people. So, also explain to them that however many this list will determine how they will achieve their earnings that they want. Yeah? And here's an example for you. If we help them do 70 people on their list, then those 70 people, it's not just first line, but it can be their friend, their friend's friend, their mother, their mother's friends, the neighbours of the mother, all the contacts that are linked from one person. If you think that you get 70 people on the list, they all know 70 people, Mike.
Yep.
So that's 4,900 contacts to go through.
Definitely.
And how much can you earn? I mean, it's endless what you can earn. Please do not miss out this one. In fact, I help my new starts do this, and then I get them to email, or I even email them the contact list, and we do it together.
Yeah.
You'll hear Mike and myself talk a lot about spending time in this first instance.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. You know, the contact list is, you just started a new business, okay? And who do you sell to? You sell to people that you know, okay? And then you ask for referrals, okay? It's that simple. It's not about, knocking on people's doors and going out on the streets, when your immediate contact list is with the people that you know, the 70 odd people that you know. And then you build it from there. You gain more confidence, you know?
And why wouldn't you, Mike? Because if you think you've got a day-to-day essential product, fantastic, awesome quality at Boots and Avon prices, why wouldn't you want to share that with your family and friends?
I know, it's madness.
So, yeah, absolutely. So, most important contact list.
I know. So, action plan. Do you want to talk about this for me, Jackie?
Okay. Well, what's in it for you? Well, we've done over the past years, actually, we always have a flyer, don't we, Mike, about what's in it for you, and we've got some to show you in a minute. But it's very important to have high expectations, a plan to meet their requirements and their needs, catalogue online, you can look at that together, show them the demo sheet, what do you like, ideas of helping them to get a first order together. And I think you do this either on the phone or Skype.
Or even better, Jackie, face-to-face.
Face-to-face. But I mean, a lot of people do online work. And, yeah, that's fine. But face-to-face, to be honest, I think face-to-face is probably the easiest. But whatever you recruit, you need to do it.
Definitely.
And I think you need to spend an hour on this with the interview and the contact list and the action plan. It takes a good hour.
It definitely. We're just giving you me and Jackie just giving you an overview. At the moment, things for you to kind of really think about. We'll give you the tools in a minute, but we want you to think about these kind of things. That do you do these things when you're recruiting a new person? Me and Jackie, we've come to the conclusion, and I feel it myself, is that when you're starting a new person within Oriflame, you need an hour. After the OOM, okay, you need an hour. And if you're not giving that person an hour of your time, then you just basically, you'll come on to see it in a minute. But you just, it's so important to give them your time and plan. Help them plan.
And don't worry about this, because we will help you plan. If you're worried about anything, then Mike and I will help you plan. But one of the things you can say as well, Mike, is what you like. Do you like skincare?
Yeah.
Do you like makeup? So you can find out what they like. If they do love skincare, why not get them on a good routine now, today, and get them that first order of that pack ordered there and then?
Definitely.
Also, tell them about selling techniques. What do you like? Well, you like that skincare pack.
Yep.
If you're talking to a mate about that, you tell them about how amazing it's going to be. Shall I put you down for that? Would you like to try it? Let's start teaching selling techniques. You get credit after your first order of £55. So let's try and get that done now.
Yeah.
And then what I do as well at this time, I always say, who do you know who needs to earn money and would like a business opportunity? You've got 70 people on that list now, Mike. Who do you know? And I just say, you can give them a call, and I'll call you tomorrow, and then I'll call them. Now, what I do, I sort out, at the very least, demo products, whatever they like in the book, maybe. It could be a skincare pack. Because, what you do, Mike, you actually say to them, I'm going to send you a video about doing a little party, don't you, Mike?
Yeah, we do that with doing little facials and things like that. Selling
Yeah,
packs.
yeah. And people do it on themselves, so you don't have to know how to do it. But you can let's start people right away with these plans. Let's get them excited.
Definitely. And do you know how I know from that plan, Jackie? It's right from my interview, because that's the questions that I ask them. What they
Yeah,
like doing. Do they like skincare? Do they like makeup? Do they like wellness? Do they like
yeah,
fragrance? And then we put them on a
yeah.
plan.
Absolutely. And I mean, just think how excited you feel when you start with Oriflame if you're on your plan to move on to earn some good money.
Definitely.
The thing as well, I expect to get leads from my new start. When I'm starting this person, man, woman, I'm thinking, is this going to be my next district manager? Is my next district manager going to be somebody that they know? It's not always the first line people that we recruit that end up to be big time dynamic. Yeah?
Yep.
So who do you know that needs to earn some extra money comes into my first hour? Yeah?
Yep.
What I do as well, when I've sorted out what package they want for catalogues and etc., and what order we're going to do for them, I then say to them, when that's finished, we place the order, I say to them, I'm posting you out a catalogue today with some packages in. What time do you get your post tomorrow? Because I want to go through some selling techniques with you. Yeah? And also, I can give your friends a call then, the ones that you said might want to earn some extra money. So, let's get started. And I booked that time I'm going to phone them from that day. And it's going to be the next day.
Fab.
Yeah. Okay. Have you got anything to add to that, Mike?
No, I think, your action plan is, these are just some bullet points and some things for you to kind of think about, when you started a new person. Okay? So just think about what we are saying. Okay? Some things you might do, some things you might not do. All right? It might help you.
Sometimes we forget. We sort of drift on and do different things sometimes.
Yeah, definitely. But it's worth kind of looking at these. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Some do's. Do you want to do do's or do you want to do don'ts?
You can do do's if you like.
Okay, do invest your time in people quickly and ongoing. Okay, so if you've got a new person, do it quickly and invest your time. If you started a new person, you should immediately give them 1 hour of your time. Immediately. Okay? Do follow through. Very important. Don't say something that you're going to do but never do. Don't say I'm going to phone you tomorrow at 10 o'clock but never phone them at 10 o'clock. Okay? Do drive your business forward. Yeah? Talk big. Offer about the business opportunity. Like we said, I've just shown you pictures at the beginning of people that have become millionaires within Oriflame. It's possible. It's there for you. Okay? New starts, it's not just how they do it, but who they... So... It's not just about... Yeah, sorry, I kind of... It's with new start. It's not just how them doing it, but who do they know that could be dynamic? They might have an auntie, they might have a friend, they might have somebody that is very dynamic and that wants to get into the business as well. Yeah, so that's why we always say, ask for referrals. Who do you know that wants to earn some extra money as well? Yeah, or who do you think would be good at this business? Yeah,
because it could help them, Mike, couldn't it? Earning more money.
Definitely. Excuse me. Believe in your business. I'm proud that I work for Oriflame Cosmetics. I've been working for Oriflame Cosmetics for over 10 years and I've achieved a lot of things, but I've still got lots of things to achieve. And I'm proud of the brand that I use, that I sell products to. So believe in your business. It's given me my lifestyle, of if I want to take a day off, I take a day off. If I want to pick up the kids, I can pick up the kids. Yeah, it gives me the opportunity to make the amount of money in my lifestyle how I want. So, believe. The other thing is be focused on your business. If there's something that you want, then do it. If there's an incentive or if there's money that you want, then do it. Be focused on what you're going to do. Okay? Trust me, there will be ups and there will be downs. Do have a goal. What do you want to achieve? I know Fatima's on here. She told me she wanted her green VW car. Not sure if she's got it yet.
Yeah,
You know, when you first started, Jackie, you wanted to buy a pair of curtains.
I did. Yeah, within a week or two, I did.
Yeah.
And Jane Maxwell's just bought a Mercedes E-Class Cabriolet, which is
Yeah.
awesome. But she's going to really go away now and try and get that free when she becomes a regional manager.
Sexy Jane. Come on then, Jane. What are you waiting for?
Come on,
Have your goal.
It's
Yeah.
cost too much a month, Mike. It's just too much money. But it's very nice.
Yeah. But it is.
So why not get it free?
Yeah, be enthusiastic about what you do. Success breeds success. You know, there's not much point. You know, talk to positive people. Talk to people that are successful. Don't talk to people that pull you down. You know, so talk to successful people. Every consultant could be helped with a plan. Have you got a plan for your consultants? How are they going to do more sales, or how are they going to earn more money? Yeah.
And Mike, how much do they want to earn?
Exactly.
Do they know? Do they know? Do they know what their consultants do?
Exactly.
Great time to find out.
Be disciplined. If you're going to do something, do it. You know, why is my wife's business so successful? Because we are disciplined in what we do. You know, we do it all the time. And for those people that say, oh, January's a really hard time to sell cosmetics, she sold 1,500 BP so far, this catalogue.
Yeah, amazing. Fabulous.
Okay.
Because, it's 50% off and it's once a year.
Her customers are going crazy. She can't tell enough of them. You know?
Yeah.
You've got Royal Velvet on offer. You've got all the major skincare products on offer at half price. They're going crazy.
Yeah.
They're buying 2 or 3 at a time. It's big time sales. Try and do multiple orders of 130 BP or 130 quid. Okay. And, have high expectations for your consultants. Yeah. New starts to do 130 quid in a few days. And try and get three new recruits in the first catalogue. Yeah.
From your new start.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What you do and how you work with the new people gets repeated. Okay, so if you're a lazy manager and you can't be fussed to phone your people, then guess what? Your managers won't phone your people. Yeah, and the new people won't be trained, and it repeats. So.
Do you know, sometimes, Mike, I don't always think it's lazy. I think sometimes it's scary or keep putting it off. I just think, girls and guys, you owe it to our people to help them. And if you want to get some good potential managers, you've got to start talking much bigger and help people achieve.
Definitely. Someone told me something that if you could get a lot of people to listen to you at once, yeah. So it might start off at one person, then 2 people, then 3 people, then 10 people. If you could get a lot of people listening to you, telling you your story, then you're going to be successful. Yeah. But the only way that you're going to do that is by doing. You learn by doing. So don't be afraid. Give it a go, and you'll surprise yourself. So those are the do's. Jackie?
Okay, here are a few don'ts. Okay. Well, don't wait to see what happens. Don't think, well, I quite like that one, but let's see what happens. Don't do that, please, because you know what happens? Nothing, most times. I think we could get a lot more out of our new start if we injected more time. Please don't go on about the credit of 40 BP. That's just such bad news. Just let's do your first order, 55 quid. As soon as you've done 55 quid, you pay for it and you get then a credit limit. So come on, don't keep on about 40 BP credits. Let's get that paid. Bad news. Please do not keep communicating by email, phone, text, Facebook. You do need to communicate by voice, by phoning, by sitting with somebody. I promise you, you don't build leaders by doing things Facebook, email, phone, text.
No, you need to see
Really got
people.
to sell.
Yeah, you've got to see people face to face, even if it's on Skype, okay? At least you can see
Yeah,
people face to face. Have a video call on Skype at least,
yeah,
if they live far away from you.
yeah. And also you have to really sell yourself to them. They have to have confidence in you. And how can they do that? Via Facebook or via a text? Please, I can't say that enough.
Definitely.
Less communication that way, more phoning, actually speaking. Never leave a new consultant longer than 24 hours. Disaster, because the first few people they speak to is either going to be wow, fab, or a bit disappointing. So you need to be there either way. Yeah. Please don't talk small, and don't be grateful for for the new starts. Let's start offering a business opportunity and be proud of that, and be selective. Be selective. Yeah.
Definitely.
Another thing is, don't blame the consultants for poor results. It's not our fault either, but let's try and help people be more successful by giving them more hands-on speaking.
Giving them your
Don't keep
time,
putting off.
isn't it, Jackie? Blaming the poor,
Pardon?
blaming the poor consultants because you haven't given them your time.
Well, I think sometimes we say, oh, I didn't think they'd do very good, or, oh, I'm really annoyed, I haven't had many people come through. Yeah, I know, especially when you do online leads, I know it is a numbers game, but I also think don't wait to see who they are. Give them the time. Lynn, who I work with, she got to district in 9 weeks, and we had a structure like this, Mike, where we did, because I work with you as well, and it just works. It just works. It's time consuming, probably a little bit draining, but my God, it works, and you get this momentum going, and it's amazing.
Definitely.
Don't keep putting off things until tomorrow, and it's also, don't collapse at the first challenge. There will be challenges, like you said, Mike. Things go wrong, things go right, disappointments, highs and lows. But that's the name of the game, and just the more you do, the more success you have.
Definitely.
So just keep filling your time with work, and guess what? You get great results.
So what's in it for you? High expectations, a plan to meet their requirements. Yeah, we've done this one already, haven't we, Jack?
Yeah, we've done this one. I think what we need to do now is show that flyer, Mike. With
it's right at the back.
That flyer.
It's right at the back.
Oh, is it right at the back? Okay, we'll show it at the back. So really, what we're going to do now, guys, is perhaps show you the tools that you can have to make this happen. You know what the tools are. If you're brand new and listening to this tonight, then it will help you. But we're just going to quickly whiz through now. Those are the main key things, aren't they, Mike, that we feel helps your business to escalate quickly.
Yeah.
That's key things. And now all we're going to do is very quickly, for the next 10 minutes, whiz through the tools that you've got to do it with, aren't we? Yeah?
Yeah. Just give you kind of a few how-tos, okay? Some of the things you might have seen before, some of the things you might not. So how do we get a new person? So the first thing that we do is that you can either do it by an advert, okay? So that's an advert on social media, okay, or a flyer or anything like that. But the second and the best way is by talking to people. Okay, like we said, when we have a new consultant, we ask for referrals. Who do you think might be interested in making some more money or a business opportunity? Okay, so that's how we're going to get our people. The other way is any events that we do. So if we do any beauty events or other trainings that people bring them along to, OOMs, that kind of stuff. Yeah, so that's how you get your people. Agreed?
Yep.
Okay, nice and easy. Okay, the second thing that we do is that once we've got these people, what do we do with them? Like we said, is that we interview them. Okay, we can either do that over the phone. Don't do it over Facebook Messenger. Pick up the phone and have a conversation with them. Okay, even better, have a Skype conversation with them. Okay, it's a lot better if they've got Skype. All right, a lot of phones these days do FaceTime, so you can have a FaceTime conversation with them. Okay, you want to see the person's face. You want to see who they are. Okay, but the best way is face to face. Okay, so if they're local to you, great. If not, phone, but even better, Skype. Okay, ask the questions. We've been through these questions already. Okay, find out a little bit
Okay.
about the person. Okay, anything you want to add there, Jackie?
No, fine. That's fine.
Okay, so they've answered something right. So say, okay, you want to join Oriflame. Okay, as you can see here, this is the Oriflame opportunity folder. If you do not have one, I would go download it. It's on the Oriflame website. It's easy. It's free. Or if you want a hardback, go and purchase one. They're £5. Okay, it's really, really easy. And any time that you have a new person that you think that wants to join Oriflame and you've interviewed them, do an Oriflame opportunity. Okay, it's a must. It's a real must. For those people that do it online, there's a YouTube video that you can send them. The only thing about the YouTube video, it doesn't tell them about the financials, how they make money.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, it just gives you a general overview about the company. So you need the OOM to go through and tell them how they make the money. Okay, so you have to use both. All right, so that's the thing. So, like we said, the next thing is getting started. The first steps of a new consultant. So we've interviewed them, we give them an OOM, they want to join, they've joined. Okay, what do we do next? The next 60 minutes is the most important in a consultant's career.
Which is what we've talked about earlier. It's the same thing, isn't it, Mike? You don't have to do another 60 minutes. This is it. But this is giving you the tool to do the things we did at the beginning. Isn't that right, Mike?
Yep, it's just showing you black and white. Okay, so the most important 60 minutes in a consultant career, okay, is motivate to take action immediately. Coach to show them, invite to attend. The consultant's self-confidence and self-esteem will grow. Okay, so this is what we do. Okay, we help them place a personal order. We show them how to form a name bank and teach them how to show a catalogue and how to invite to a meeting or give you referrals. Okay.
Now, at this stage, Mike, it's so easy because how would you feel? Let's go back to when we first started, and let's say we wanted to buy a car, or it seemed to be I don't know, unachievable when we were talking to the person that was interviewing us, but we thought, oh, I'd like a car, and then just imagine if you come out of that, you had that meeting and you think, wow, it's really exciting being with Oriflame. I want to earn some good money.
Cool.
And already they're on a winner because they really like what you said.
Yeah.
And they think, wow, this is really cool. I could see myself buying a car, or buying the kids clothes and things, or whatever. But you need to find out, because then if it was me, I would be highly excited, and guess what? I would do really, really well because I'd be so enthusiastic.
Yep. Okay, so that's the next thing. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is that we get them to fill out a registration form. A lot of people do this online. It just kind of happens. Yeah. Okay, sign up, explain how it think. Okay, we show the catalogue and build a personal order. Okay, demo products, packages, skincare, starter kit. Well, we'll go to that in a sec. Okay, and then we help them build a name list with at least 30 people. Okay, so pretty simple.
And get to build. Yeah.
Yeah.
And carry on building that to the 70, really.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is my biggest thing on when you're working online. Okay. We put out loads of adverts. We get loads of people to join us. Come and join my team. Come and do this. Come and do that. Come and do the other. Okay. They all sign up. And guess what? Nothing happens. Yeah. Nothing happens. Yeah. When I start a new person, and what I find that works, is the first thing that I ask them to do is, let's do a first order. Straight away, you've signed up. Congratulations, you filled in the form. Right, let's get you going. Let's get you started. Let's get you some catalogs. So the thing I ask them is, what are you into? Are you into skincare? Are you into wellness? Are you into fragrance? Or are you just looking to, to have some cheap products? Let's go for some demo products. Yeah. So I get them to place an order for a starter pack, if that's small, medium, or large, depending on their budget. Or what kind of person?
Plus the products. Plus products, yeah?
Plus products. Sometimes when I'm asking questions, I might have a person that is interested in doing skincare parties. So guess what I do? I find out what type of skincare they've got. And we match the skincare product or the skin routine to their skin. Guess what? Yeah. It's now started as two things. First of all, they are using the products themselves, and secondly, they are now fit and ready to go and do a party. Okay, and then we could go on that road. If it's wellness, we can do exactly the same. We can start people on wellness and then start teaching them, giving them a wellness business. Okay, if you
whatever it is. But also, Mike, just interrupting there as well, I think that if they like what you've started at the beginning and they want to get this car or whatever they want to earn, spending 50 quid, they'll find that 50 quid from somewhere because they're high and they want to succeed and they like what you say and they like this company sounds good.
Yep.
You know, and it's so easy to do it with rather than faff around and get it. Oh yeah, so let's try and start afresh.
Exactly, go after the people or talk to the people that are going to boost your business. Okay, don't go after the person that's got no money. Okay, go after the person that is in a working, that is doing, works like a teacher or somebody that's a secretary, people that have got disposable income. Okay, you'll find that you'll have a better consultant. They'll pick up the phone when you want, try and ring them. You'll have a decent conversation with them, and they just want to put the jam to start off with on their butter, and that's what we call it, the jam on top of their butter. Yeah. So
if you've got somebody that's got no, that's sounds very very desperate for money, then I think really you can be quite firm and assertive, and it's up to them whether they do it or not, rather than being grateful.
Exactly.
Because then people will want to aspire, and even they will find the money. I promise you, they'll find the money. When there's a chance of making money, they will find the money.
Okay, so when you've given them the OOM, build their first order and order the starter pack. Okay, that's
and products. Yeah.
Their first order with products. Okay, you can use some of Jackie's techniques when she uses packages, or you can use some of my techniques. But the most important is product and a starter pack. Okay, and guess what? You've automatically, so when you've done that work with that person for an hour, they're going to place an order. Otherwise, you've wasted your time. Contact list. Do you want to go for that one, Jackie?
Well, we've done that one. You could send that to them and do it together. If I did get to 30 in that time, I would actually encourage them to get to 70 when they got the gist of it. I think 70 is a nice, healthy number. And if you think those 70 know 70, it's a fabulous business. And I think they've got to realise that they are sitting on a fabulous business and people will want their products, and it's like they're opening a shop and selling these amazing products and selling them to everybody, and that's why they need to recruit some people, because they're not going to see everybody. And actually, Mike, what I want to say now is one of the first things I did with Lynn was to get her to sell, because sometimes you don't believe in selling and you don't believe in getting orders if you don't do it yourself. And I think door-to-door is a no-go to new people. I think it's definitely, I think it's got to be friends and family. And if you don't do that yourself, then I think you need to get doing it so that you can actually teach people how to do it and to say, shall I put you down for that? Do you fancy that offer? I mean, I've done an offer for Catalogue One. It's phenomenal. You can have 83 pounds of products, we'll show you in a minute, and I think we get it for about 27 quid. I mean, it's like 80% off. It's phenomenal. And if you were talking that to a mate and said to your mate, and you fancy trying this, shall I put you down for it? It's all the selling techniques that you need to teach people, and you need to do it yourself. Yeah?
Definitely. So contact list. Okay? We're not going to, it's really, really important. If you're doing it online, email them with the contact list. Okay, ask them to fill it in. Okay, and keep on referring.
Do it with them. Yeah.
And these are the kind of things that you can, motivate. Join with a friend.
Yeah.
You've got a couple of watches and things that you can do there.
And if they want to earn 300 to 500 quid every 3 weeks, Mike, then you're saying to them, well, you're going to be networking and introducing people to actually join as well. So let's get cracking with that now and start right away. I mean, somebody can make manager in a week.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a lot. In fact, the quicker it is, the better. Definitely. And the easier it is. So it's definitely to do it quicker.
Definitely. Okay. So there's a couple of things. So the next thing that we say to them is, okay, great. We've got you. You place your order. I'm going to post out a catalogue today, okay, with some packages, okay. What time is your post? I'll call you to go through all the selling techniques, okay. And this is a package that Jackie put together now.
Yeah, I did it today, and it's just 50% off. I think sometimes we forget it's once a year offer. The shops are full. It's phenomenal, these offers, 50%, and it's actually 80% to us because of the further 30.
Yeah.
I did a package of the Giordani Gold Foundation, $5.95, a mascara, a nail varnish, and that fantastic spa handset, which is really so luxurious.
Yep.
A complete spa for the hands. It came to £19.80. Recommended retail price £44.
Yep.
But also then there's a set of 4 must-haves, which is the £20 spend.
Yep.
Page, I don't know, it's just 4. The first few pages.
Right.
You get milk and honey, hand and body cream, a gold soap bar, a fabulous watermelon shower gel, and a dry and damaged sweetened coconut shampoo. All of that is $7.95 with a £20 spend. Should be £13.60. So there's 80% off that. Yep. Also, you can get those lavish spa towels. They're at $8.95 when you purchase Diamond Cellular in catalogue 17.
Yeah.
So altogether, that lot comes to £83, and we can buy it. A customer could buy it for £36, saving £46. But a consultant could buy it for £25.70, saving £57. And that's just one package. And how easy is that to say to your mate, well, do you fancy trying it? I'm going to go for this. It's amazing. And they say, well, yeah, put me down for that. Yep. And that's really as simple as a selling technique is.
Yep. There we go, as we were just talking. Selling techniques.
Yep.
So, after you kind of found out when their post arrives, you give them a call, they've got the packages, and you go through the selling techniques. You just teach them how to do that. Yeah? Exactly what Jackie said. Read out the packages, ask them which one they like. Shall I put you down for that? I place in my order tomorrow. It's that easy. Yeah. Teach it to your new consultant. Okay? You then ask them to go to the contact list, and ask them to, see 4 or 5 people that they're going to see in the next couple of days. Yeah, ask him for an order. See if you get some orders. They also should give you names of a couple of people that they've spoken to that might be interested in joining us. Okay, So you as the manager can then go and follow up on that. So you've got a couple of leads there. Yeah. After 2 days again, how many customers and orders? Make them aware of the welcome program again. Yeah. Are the books back out? Any queries? Any potentials? Yeah. Arrange to do a second order. Next, follow up.
And talk about multiples of 130.
Yeah, definitely. Next, sales and customers, answer questions, extend their name list. Who do they know that you know? Yeah. Invite to the new catalogue launch or manager's training program. Yeah. Set up the new goal. Next step of the welcome program. Any incentives that are going. Come on, you can do this. You can achieve this. It's easy. For anybody that does not walk away with the current incentive of 2 watches for 2 people with a 40 BP order are just mad. It's really easy.
And also, Mike, who actually got one recruit in 17? They only need 1 recruit in 1. So, make sure that we know who did get 1, and are we helping them, talking to them about getting another one.
Yeah. During future catalogues, keep a minimum of at least one contact per catalogue. So give a call at least once per catalogue. Help to set up new goals. Motivate to achieve. Everybody moves forward. Oh, I've done that now. I want to earn some more. And invite to network events. Recognise them and start to build a core team. All these kind of things. These last couple of ones are all about Dream Express and getting on that we go into more detail. Okay.
And I also think, Mike, don't just be somebody that takes orders. Like, have you got on? How many orders have you got? Always talk to me or read through your notes or plan what you're going to say, because you can say the same thing to everybody, but you do need to improve your phone technique, maybe.
Yeah, and and you could recognise them. Or Betty did. I asked her to increase her sales by, 30%, and she did 40. Wow, you know
Yeah. Yeah.
that kind of stuff. Okay, and make a phone call or visit and recognise or achieve of your first order. Okay, each step of the welcome program, their first recruit, the incentive wins, and any new titles. This is what you should be doing as a group manager. You know that already. Okay.
And I also think, Mike, before you do this, when you start a new person, it's so easy when they have got friends also that do it, because they do it together, a little team, don't they, very quickly.
Yep.
And let's say somebody recruit 3 people, just started today, and in the next couple of days they recruit 3 people. They don't recruit them, I do it.
Yep.
So I think all they do is give names, or maybe have a quick chat to say, I've started off and it sounds really fab, why don't you do it? Jackie will call you, and then I do the calling. That's as simple as it is. I look after the people as though they were first line to me,
Yep.
even though they belong to my new start. If one of them does really well, it's just magic, because they all do well then.
Yep.
So if somebody does 300 or 400, they'll all do 300 or 400. And just because she got 3 people that joined, guess what? Her friends that join her will also get 3 people. It's just magic. It's absolutely magic.
And it becomes dynamic, very dynamic,
Yes.
very, very quickly.
Dynamic. Yeah.
Okay.
So here are some A4 landscape flyers that I've used in the past, and they're really good. Like here, reasons to join, earn 100 quick cash, and different things that they get around the edges. Look.
Yep.
And then the other one is a pallet. And then the one at the top, 100 BP first order, you get 40 quick cash. You get a beauty box, well, in our cases, business case.
Yep.
Products. The welcome program is worth 70 quid now.
Yep.
And also, I did a thing, Mike. The demo products. I think it was 80 odd pounds of demo products they can get this time.
Yeah, that's good.
So I think it's really good to do something like this, which we're going to do on Mike.
Yeah, we're going to do this for Catalogue 2. We're going to put up a nice flyer for Catalogue 2, because this is what you can win now, okay, which is the watchers, okay. So if you had a recruit in Catalogue 17 that placed an order of 40 BP, and you've got a recruit in Catalogue 1 that placed an order of 40 BP, you've just won a his and hers watch, free. It's worth 95 quid. Okay. And the New Year's bonus. I got myself the Paradise. I hope everybody else got themselves a Paradise for 95p. Place an order of 25 BP in your first 2 weeks of Catalogue 1, and you get a Paradise for 95p. Or treat the man in your life. It's coming up to Valentine's soon. So place an order in the last 2 weeks of Catalogue 1, and you can get the Architect for 95p if you place a 25 BP order. So.
And that stands alone. So even if you haven't already done an order, you'd still get your Architect for a 25 BP order.
Yep. And if you place an order the first 2 weeks, your second order is free.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Okay. But the reason we want to kind of oohs and ahs is what's coming soon in Catalogue 2. For those people that did place an order in Catalogue 1 the first 2 weeks, you might have seen the flyer on the back there, some of the pretty things that are coming.
I love the love potion. It looks so cute.
It does. So
that's it now, my top, so they can't see it.
Yeah. Are they looking at the H&M?
I don't know, are they? I don't think they can quite see it.
Oh, at the bottom there, the H&M vouchers that you could get free.
Or IKEA.
Or IKEA vouchers that you could get.
All will be revealed at the next webinar with Sophia.
Yep. So let's go back a bit, shall we? So, are you going to be our next millionaire? That's what I want to know.
Absolutely. And what Mike and I would like you to do, just please can you take 5 minutes after this webinar and perhaps write down a few bullet points. What did you get from it? Are you going to do a few tweaks? Are you going to change anything? And send us an email either to Mike or to me, and so that we can help you. I just think it's interesting when you've just listened to something, what you get from it.
Definitely.
So I hope you've enjoyed it tonight. We've enjoyed it, haven't we, Mike?
We certainly have. We hope everybody has enjoyed it tonight, and thank you very much for attending.
Yeah. So I look forward to hearing from you. So bye for now.
Bye for now. Thank you very much. I'll see everybody at conference if you're coming on Saturday.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Thank you very much for joining tonight.
Bye.
Bye.